Hey everybody, it's PT. Welcome to the show. Today, of course, is Thursday, and I did put my video out early, so you may get it at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you guys tuned in. Hope you guys had a great day today or yesterday. Hope you're having a great week. It's almost the weekend, and I'm very excited about going to LA. It's almost time. And today, of course, is the first. So, and if anybody who did do Patreon, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It really means a lot to me. It's not too late for you to still contribute to my show. Not my show, but to me going to LA. You could do that by PayPal, and the link is below. Welcome to the show. I'm PT. This is called PT Showbiz Top 5 PT's Punch. Let me see how it tastes that. I'm not going to use the straw. Hold on. Damn. I'm gonna have to put some of this in a cup and take some to Lunea for her birthday. Anyway, y'all, let me send a shout out real quickly to Winter Monroe. Welcome to the show, and welcome all my new subscribers, and shout out to all the people in Ohio. I ran into somebody when I was eating yesterday who said, PT, we watch you, my family, we all watch you. Well, hey, child, y'all need to get me to Ohio. Owners in Ohio, all the people in Ohio, shout out to Ohio. The Buckeye State. Welcome to the show. All right, here we go. Showbiz Top 5, number 5. I'm going to be talking about, you'll never guess what these cops did in New York. They're gonna get punched today. Of course, Showbiz Top 5, number 4. Akon, he was just saying something the other day that he had all this money and he was gonna do this, turn the lights on in Puerto Rico. Now this whore owe money. Anyway, Showbiz Top 5, number 3. Monique's video to Oprah is very interesting. I actually have a special video. I'm going to show it to you later. All right, and of course, Showbiz Top 5, number 2. Speaking of Oprah, she says she wants to hear from God, and I'll tell you why. Of course, Showbiz Top 5, number 1. Bobby Brown is still hurt. And I just did a video about him the other day, and we'll talk about that as well. This is number 5. This happened actually January the 12th, and of course it's just now getting out. I just said something the other day about videos. You can't do nothing these days without videos. Videos are everywhere. No matter where you go, what you do, there's a video somewhere watching your ass. All right, so here it is. There was a 91-year-old grandmother, and she lived in the city of Rockaway Beach, Queens. Shout out to all the people in Rockaway Beach, Queens. And what happened was, she was 91 years old, and there was a smoke-filled apartment, and she was pulled from the apartment. They put her in the hallway. Her name was Ethel Davis, and she eventually died a day after she died from smoke inhalation. And the daughter is filing a lawsuit against the city and, of course, the police officers, because they said that they took her out of the smoke was coming from downstairs, and she lived upstairs. So the smoke was coming from downstairs, and what they did, they left not only did they put her allegedly in the hallway, and when the daughter was saying they should have left her in the apartment because the fire wasn't on her floor, it was just the smoke, but supposedly the doors were fireproof or whatever, I don't know. But they're suing because they're saying that they left, where they have videos where they actually just left the grandmother in the hallway. And they said that there was not a police officer, but a maintenance man who came with an extinguisher and was like trying to help out or whatever. And the police officers told him to go back. And so the family said that, there was no reason for them to force her out of her apartment. Well, I don't know about that, but they're saying that they're going to be suing. And it's just crazy. It's like, man, they're just saying that, the officers are saying, you go in and save somebody's life, and then you've been accused of someone, this died a day later. My thing is this, it was 4 or 5 of y'all. Y'all can pick her up and take out. Well, I mean, that's what, the 11th and the 12th, well, they was up on those floors, pretty high floors, but my thing is this, it was 5 or 6 of y'all damn police officers. Y'all could have took that lady down, but they were so busy trying to get out themselves. That's just a sad situation, and I hope the daughter sues the city and sued their ass, and I hope hopefully she wins, and then also she's gonna be suing the police officers too. It's just a sad situation. There was enough cops with them. Hell, I've seen one person pick up a car when there's a bad accident, you know, when people have that adrenaline and they, you know, it's just like, why would y'all let this? And the daughter was like, Mama, why are you in the hallway? She said, they put me here. You know, she was trying to get, it was a big mess. So I'm going to keep you guys updated on this crazy incident that happened there in New York. I mean, this is crazy. The family's going to be filing a lawsuit. And we'll see how it goes. But you never know. The police officers, they managed to always get off. Let's move on. Showbiz Top 5 number 4. Now, I did talk about Akon. Y'all remember when I talked about Akon the other day? This whore talking about he has a company where he could have got the lights back on in Puerto Rico 30 days later. But one thing he didn't do, child, he forgot to pay. He forgot to pay this company. They go by the name of. I got it right here. Here it is. GTFM Leasing Company. They're saying that he owes. Well, what happened was he leased the space for his fashion line, which is called Alliance Milano, and they leased it to him he was going to agree to pay $25,000 a month, but he did it all the way up until 2015, and then he stopped, and the company said that he left in January, and he almost owed 7 months of back rent. So they sued, and they filed suit, and he never responded, and so the judge issued a default judgment. So I guess this will be next case. I'm like, how you gonna get somebody lights on and you can't even pay your own damn rent? Anyway, so TMZ broke the story. $164,000 is what he owed. My thing is this: listen, once you start getting behind in your rent, child, that's it. When you get behind, it's hard catching up. It only take God to get you caught up with your rent, because baby, they take that one time to get behind. Then they start adding on all these fees that they don't need to be adding on. You know, people are a mess. When you don't have money and you ain't rich, child, when it gets worse unless somebody step in. It just gets worse. It's just the way it is. Like I saw this video the other day. Well, actually today with this lady. She was going to school, she was a nurse, and she was having a hard time. And they stepped in and they paid up all her school tuitions and gave her money and everything. I mean, you know, she said she didn't even know how she was going to pay her bills. But I want to let you know, honey, he'll step right in just when you expected him to step right in. I know it wasn't going to be long, child, before, Monique responds to Oprah's. She posted, remember what Oprah said? She said she's not going to stoop low. Well, I knew it wouldn't be long. I knew Monique was going to have something to say. And so we have the video, so we're going to show the video right now. Roll the tape. My love, my dear love, Oprah. You're is the equivalent to fake gold, my love. Fake gold shines, my love. But it doesn't change the fact, my love, that it will turn your neck green, my love. Miss O, you keep shining. Oh, thank you, Monique. That was a special videotape we got from her. So anyway, so I knew we were going to be long, child. You know, I really hate to see these people. You know, I really, really hate to see this happen. You know, I wish it would just end. I wish it would just go away. I wish they would just, you know, this is the time. I've been saying this. I've been telling y'all. This is the time for people who say they're Christians to get behind Monique and help the woman and try to make things right. You know, it seems like it's just getting way out of hand, and it's horrible. I really hate to see that. I really hate to see Monique. I really like Monique, and I know some of you guys, you know, are saying that Monique to shut up. She needs to keep moving out. Listen, when you feel like you're right and you feel like somebody done you wrong, you can't just back down. Somebody did me wrong, and he said, if I put this on YouTube, child, this video go viral. But first of all, I'm not going to give them that time of day. Okay, and if I did say it on YouTube, at least I'll make some money off of it. I'm not going to get on Facebook and read nobody. Why do y'all get on Facebook and read people and you don't make no money off of it? How stupid is that? Anyway, let's move on. Let's keep on talking about Oprah. Well, Oprah saying that she will run for president if she hears from God. I think that's a good thing, because if you don't hear from him, you better not run, honey. And I didn't know Oprah said, she said in an interview, she said that she had a lot of billionaire people who was willing to pay for everything. So Oprah probably wouldn't even have to use her money. And I have second thoughts about Oprah running for president. I think she should. Oh, God. Oh, Harriet Tubman would be so proud. Journal Truth would be so proud. Rosa Parks would be so proud. My mother would be so proud. Your mother and your grandmother would be so proud to have a first woman. And then black woman. Baby, we thought Barack Obama shut it down. Shut up, please. Huh? Okay, I'll tell her. How you do? How's Barack anyway? The kids in school, they doing okay? Y'all still in D.C.? Thank you, baby. Thank you. That's Michelle Obama. She said Oprah gonna run. Just saying, man. Baby, can you imagine? Oh, Coretta would be proud. Martin would be proud. Man, I would love to see. I really want to see this happen. And I believe that if Oprah wins, if she runs, she gonna win, hands down. I don't give a damn what nobody say. And I'm gonna tell you why she gonna win. Listen, Oprah's very smart. She's very intelligent. She has a lot of money. And I think she's gonna win just because, first of all, they're tired of Donald Trump. And second of all, she's gonna win because she's gonna be the first black woman. And you might say, well, that ain't a good reason to win. It's not, but she's very smart. She's very intelligent. She'll be a great president. She'll be a great president. I think I changed my mind. I want to see it happen. I want to see Oprah run for president, and she gonna slide right through there. Oprah gonna go just like this, and she gonna do all 8 years. All 8 years, she gonna slide right through. Only thing is, I hate to see her give up her freedom because she has a lot of freedom to do the thing. Well, she has freedom, but she don't have freedom because Oprah can't run around like we do, like you and I. Even though I got clocked the other day at Jason's Deli. I was at Jason's Deli. The lady said, "Oh, you look familiar." And I said, "Oh, I wonder where from?" And then, I showed her my video. She said, yeah. So anyway, so I really changed my mind about Oprah, and I hope that Oprah, runs. And if she runs, I'll be voting. And to me, it'll be hands down. She'll win hands down. Hands down. Child folks come about their grade to vote for Oprah. She gonna win hands down. All right, let's move on. All right, now this is gonna be number one. Now I just did a video which has a lot of views, over 5,000, maybe 6,000. Now I haven't checked it. Where I'm glad you guys are seeing my videos again. Now the videos are popping up. But anyway, Bobby Brown is still hurt. That's why I did this video. The other week, about 4 or 5 weeks ago, said that Whitney died from. She didn't die from a cocaine overdose. She didn't die from any of that. She died from a broken heart. And this was Bobby Brown is saying in the interview. He's upset that Whitney died from a broken heart, and he's mad because Miss Nick. I said it. Miss Nick is walking her ass around here free. She's been ordered to pay all these millions of dollars to the state. She girl ain't got no coins. She ain't got that kind of money. But I told y'all this. Maybe Bobby seen my video. I don't know. But I told y'all this a couple of weeks ago that Whitney died from just being hurt. And this is what turned her into doing the drugs and all this kind of stuff. She couldn't find love. But I don't understand. When you was raised in the church, God is your love. She should have went back to the church. Because that's your first love. God is always your first love. Whoever you believe in. Some of y'all don't believe in God, or whoever Yahweh or Jehovah, or whoever you believe in, Muhammad, that's your God. That should be your first love. I always put that before any man or anybody. And now he's saying, well, only thing he regrets is that Nick ass is still running around, and he hope he get arrested so he can go to jail and be raped. I'm just saying what he said. Oh, raped. Oh, they would eat her up in jail because she's a big woman, big flaming. Hey, she did that interview. I said, girl, where did she come from? Were they playing dolls together, her and Bobby Christina? Because she's a woman. Because I'm a woman. 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 I'm the queen. She crying, breaking out, dancing. Girl, sit down somewhere, big old queen. Anyway, y'all, I've never talked about this stuff. But go check out the interview. It's all over the internet about Bobby Brown. Tune in tomorrow. I'm going to be talking about Safari. He's been hired. He's been offered a job as a porn star. Okay, will you watch? Anyway, y'all, I love you guys. It's close to my time to go to LA. And I do appreciate all the donations, all the support, all the emails, and people who praying for me to better myself. This is what it's all about. I told somebody, shout out to Sassy, shout out to Anna, shout out to shout out to TT Go Million. That's her real name, y'all. Go Million. Thank you, sweetie, for the phone call I got from you. I can't wait to meet you. She sounded like Michelle over the phone. I've been knowing her a long time. Shout out to everybody out there. Everybody's Rain, Alicia's, Clarissa, everybody. I hope I don't, please don't be offended if I don't say your name, because y'all know I love y'all. Are like my fucking family, and I love every last fucking one of y'all. And shout out to all the haters out there who be hitting that number, hitting that dislike button, because all you doing is encouraging me, baby. You ain't doing nothing but making me go higher and higher and higher. Thank you guys so much. The PayPal button is below because it's too late now for the Patreon. Keep making it happen for me, because you know money go fast, so I'm be needing everything I can get. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys. Please forward this video, share, like, comment. I'm PT. This is PT Showbiz Top 5. I'll see you guys soon. We're getting ready for Lunaire's birthday party coming up. The black carpet event, baby's going down. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.